Good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know, I'm Corey's older brother, aka childhood tormentor. But I promise that I won't do any tormenting tonight. If you'd like to hear some stories, though, see me afterwards. Or if you find my aunts, they may have a picture or two of Corey in his pudgy, larger in glasses, mullet stage. Or there's also a picture of Corey with his Scooby-Doo underwear and a He-Man sword. I'm pretty positive they have that somewhere in the pocketbook.
So much trouble.
I was stuck in Chicago for a couple days, and while I was trying to plan my escape from Chicago, I was doing a lot of thinking, looking out at the clouds and the airplanes that weren't moving. And I was thinking about how hard we were trying to plan our lives. You know, we plan out our careers, our family, we plan our retirement. We do a lot of planning. And as children, we're trained early to plan ahead and measure out our lives. The irony is that the most important things in our lives are unplannable. They're unpredictable. They happen by chance, serendipity. And love is one of those things, I think. Love is unplannable. It's unpredictable. It's undomesticated. So it roams free, and in turn, it takes us places that we wouldn't otherwise go. Not talking about that, but I think love is one of those things. And I bet that several years ago, I think 4 now, when Corey was, maybe more, when Corey was deciding to brave it in LA, he had no idea that that one fall afternoon, a young lady would offer him a beer. Despite him looking down and being shy in his Corey way, he did look like a romance novel-looking kind of guy, according to the blog. And I thought many things of Corey, and I have to admit I never, ever thought about that. But perhaps you see things differently. And I bet that at the time, Claire, the young lady, never thought that 2 years later, in a gazebo that only moments before was occupied by a bunch of homeless gentlemen. I have to say that's the most romantic thing. And I hear that one homeless gentleman complimented Corey on his long flowing hair, and Claire on her dress. So amazing. And I bet she had no idea that Corey would drop to one knee and propose to her at that time. So that's serendipity at its best. Off a trail in the woods where Corey and I used to hike and camp, there was this old stone cabin, and on that cabin there was a door that had this saying carved in it: "Love is like the moon, ever changing and forever new." That stuck with me for a while, and I've actually looked it up on Google, and I can't find the author. But I think it's, even though the cabin has caved in today, the saying is pertinent. So let's raise our glasses, and Corey and Claire, I hope your love remains ever-changing and forever new. And I hope you don't plan too much, because the best things happen by chance. That's life. And I hope you don't work a day in your life to put a smile on each other's faces. Cheers.
Cheers.